Hey y'all, this is Clay with Clay's Backyard Bees. It's Wednesday, June 19th. From Saturday's video, I seen that this cell here, that is probably 90% cap. So I was going to give them to today to before I tried to extract from it. So I'm going to do that today. I got it all set up here. I think I got my hive tilted back 2 degrees it needs to be. Got my jars ready, got my tube, get it set up. I've noticed that they've started taking honey out of these end ones, so now I've got bees in there and I got to try to get them out of the end, little end things there. Don't know if I can tap on if they'll get out of there or not. If I just kind of wiggle the stuff, they'll crawl out maybe before I actually open it up. But I guess this is the first actual honey that's coming out of the easy frame flow hive here. So let's see if it works like it says it does. Cap out there. And I already removed the cap from the upper spot. That's where the key goes. So I've seen where they just like stick it in. Oh, wait a minute before I do that. Let's put my little tube in. Got a little tube, slides in here. There we go. Got the jar right there. I guess as I give her a go, see what it does. So I've seen where you just like slide it in just a little ways and try to open those cells and then slide it a little more. So what I'm just going to do is wiggle it to see if I can make the bees come out of the cells, so I don't try to smash any of them. And looks like they're not coming out. There's one. He's too interested in what's going on down there. Maybe there he goes. There he's backing out. There we go. And here comes the honey. It's probably 90 something degrees. It didn't take long for that honey to start running towards the back here. And there she comes. Alright, she's all the way forward. All the way open. So we'll just we'll let her drain and see. Isn't that pretty? That honey's warm. That honey is warm. Like I said, it's 91, 92, maybe even 95 degrees. So it's a little warm. That honey's flowing good in that type of temperature. Go zoom in the camera a little bit on it for you. Oh, I better hurry, get back over and change the jar out. Being that warm, boy, it don't take long to run the honey out. I'll let y'all watch that while I get the lid. I didn't bring a lid out. Isn't that pretty? I think I've got enough slope on that. The way the first one ran out, but I guess it was completely full doing that. The bees are already like starting to go, hey, what happened to the honey? Moving the cappings. Just open and close. Slide it in on the bottom side. Turn it to open it. Just make sure we get them all open. Alright, so she's still draining, still dripping. I can see dripping up in there. Hopefully by the time this is all over, maybe I'll have like a half a gallon of it. 2 quarts, be half a gallon out of 1 frame, that'd be good. So that's going to take a little while to drain that out. Because it slowed way down. I still see something dripping down in there. So we'll let her run. Yep. I noticed though a few weeks ago that every one of these cells were filled up. You know, but they wasn't capping nothing yet. And then Saturday when I looked at it, this one was probably 90% capped, so he should be in capped today. I was going to do it Monday, but I didn't do it, and then Tuesday I didn't do it Tuesday, so I was like, let me do it this afternoon when I get home. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, like all of these were filled up with honey, and then I noticed that they had started like taking the honey out of them. So don't know if they were eating the honey out of it or if they're just moving it around. But I mean, most of these were like filled completely up, and you can see that they've been moving honey out of these end frames there. It's hard to see up in there, but it's dripping. No, you can do more than one at a time. I mean, you can, if they're ready, I mean, I could have a jar sitting there, and a jar sitting there, a jar sitting there. But this was the only frame that was, you know, over 90% capped Saturday. This one here still had a big spot in it, needed to be capped. So give it another week and do it probably this weekend. Almost a half gallon. It might, by the time it all drips out and everything, I'll take this jar away and I'll put an empty jar there, and I'll just let this set and let this set and drip, I guess. So I guess it's not bad. Almost a half a gallon out of one frame. It's pretty good. So put the empty jar there and let it set. The bees may come around, they'll start smelling the honey. Like, see this one coming around? Might come around, start getting into it and everything like that. If they do, that's all right. I mean, they take it back. Well, it doesn't look like there's going to be much more come out. There may, you know, we might get to this first line maybe, which would put us right about a half a gallon. But it's going to be a slow drip like this. And I'm an old fat man, and it's too hot for me to be out here just sitting there watching it drip. So I'm just going to let it drip. I think I may put something up here to where it kind of shades the back of it since it's letting sunlight on them. I don't know if I need to or not. but I know they like it dark, so I'll put something maybe up here to kind of shade them. But that's just wanted y'all to see the first extraction of the Easy Flow frame hive. Pretty simple. I'm out here, no suit and veil. Bees are staying up front where the business is happening. I'm back here where the party's at. That's all I got for you today. I'll be seeing you.